For those new travelers, it's really important to remember that you always, when you start to travel, whether it be for business or extensive travel, you stay with one particular company that you're going to go all the way through. Now, the reason that you want to do that is because you actually build up incentives. Now, I get to travel enough that I travel with National Car Rental. And because of that, there are these incentives that come out. I don't have to wait in line to rent a car. I have my card saved and all that kind of stuff. So it makes the rental process that much easier. But essentially, with the Emerald Club, if you were to sign up for that, 7 credits gets you a free day. You have that Emerald checkout, and then you have the Emerald aisle where you just kind of walk out through and pick whatever car that you want that's inside that aisle. Now, what I was able to do is actually, I've gotten to the point now where I am an executive. Now, with an executive, it essentially means 9 paid rentals or 40 calendar days. What it's also going to do is go down to where there's 6 credits equals 1 free car rental. And essentially, I'm going to pay the exact same price for a car that I normally would if it was something that's smaller, say a Kia or a small mid-size Toyota. Now, something else that you're going to see is with the mid-size prices of things, you can also get a full-sized rental and above in the executive area, and you only pay the mid-size price. So essentially, you've got a guaranteed upgrade. You want to make sure that you're staying with one particular something. Now, I actually did initially walk out of here, and I chose right over here this blue Mustang, but I kept my head on a swivel and actually turned around and saw where there was a Cadillac. So with this Cadillac, essentially we've got the CT4 all-wheel drive 350T, which I'm assuming means the turbo, and all of this again came because of the choices that you have. Now, I will say as well, there is a BMW that just pulled up over there. The question is, do I go for the BMW? I think I do. We've just upped our game a little bit. So what I'm going to do is actually take this, grab everything I need to, turn the car off, come over here, pop the trunk, grab this, walk over to the BMW. Now, looks like it's just been washed. Grab everything we need right here. And upgrading yourself is just that simple. We've now got ourselves a BMW, all because we kept our head on a swivel. Now I just need to grab everything and get it taken care of. That is how you play the rental game. Started with a Mustang, moved over to a Cadillac, made it to a BMW, all for the same price of what a initial Mazda or Nissan would be. Essentially, just as I'm heading out as well, you see another BMW that's over there. So inside of the executive stuff, they don't always have these things, but this car was just getting washed and they just dropped it off. And so essentially, if you keep your head on a swivel and look around, they're constantly letting these buses get off. But that gentleman right there, or that young lady actually, has got themselves a BMW for a mid-sized price. The savings are there.